Hello, Catalonia with me, Winter Android, speaking over out of last time where I took over most of Western Africa over here. Took a bit more land around here, going into the Balkans a bit as well, getting the rest of Italy, pushing a bit further up here into France, getting the rest of the Iberian Peninsula and all of that over there. And of course, got all of this stuff over here in the Americas as well. So, yeah, that's everything I got currently. This episode, I'm kind of planning on just taking the rest of South America, I guess, and I guess taking over most of Africa at the very least, and trying to deal with North America as well, of course, pushing a bit more into Europe or something. I'm not exactly sure when it comes to that, so. But yeah, I currently got treaties with basically every country that I currently border, so I'm going to have to wait for all of those to end. So I'll quickly wait for those peace treaties to end there before I actually do anything else. So while I do that, I'll be doing some buildings here, getting this stuff done. Okay, so I guess it's time for me to go after some of these other countries now. So let's go ahead and do that. Take out BN over here. No, I think I'll go ahead and take all that land as well. Why not? Make it easier for me to take over North America quickly. So there we go. Good. Now it's to wait for coalition to start. There we go. Abanesia is the leader. Great. Okay. Things are kind of going well so far. Troops got back all the land and everything over there. So they mainly just need to deal with Abanesia over here currently. Good. Yeah, I think I'm going to be taking over a lot of those countries over there very quickly, I think. Okay, nice. They finished off Abanesia. So now they're going after all the others. Okay, looks like I'm actually done with this already. Damn. Okay, good. In that case, let's go ahead and get this be still done here. Take all that in South America, of course, without question. Alright, so I'm going to try and keep this a bit limited on what I'm taking. A bit. Just a bit, though. Because, yeah, taking over quite a bit over here. Mostly just so I can wipe out a bunch of the small countries that are around here and everything. But don't want to take too much, because then things will end too quickly. So, yeah. Also the reason why I'm not really doing all that much over here in Africa either. Mostly just taking over the one country there and then land along the borders of the others over here. And then also taking over the one country over here in Europe. And that's basically it. So there we go. Great. But yeah, with that done, my gross expansion is once again under 100, so I'm going to have to bring that back up again, annoyingly. So what countries do I want to go after to do that? Guess I could take out some of these countries around here, possibly. Okay, just leave it at those two wars for now, I guess. There we go. Still need to fight more wars, of course, but whatever. Okay, I guess I'll just go ahead and try and finish off this bit over here in South America at this point. So, yeah, that'll give me everything in South America. Good. Guess I could take a little bit of land up here as well, since borders around here have changed slightly. There we go. Okay, good. Now that's my gross expansion back over 100, so now let's just wait for the next coalition again. Persia's the coalition leader. Okay, sure. I actually lost a few of my armies there. Damn. Just a bit more and I'll finally be done dealing with Thracia over here. There we go. Good. Okay, almost everything over here in Europe is finally done. Almost. But kind of taking a look at things here currently, I'm thinking take everything over here basically. Get all that. Take all that land off of Hungary as well. And possibly get this area here cleaned up. Maybe just go ahead and take all of Quebec. And I guess possibly just leave the Ottoman Empire for now. While I go through and take all these islands out in the Pacific that I can get currently, because they're also at war with me. Push further into Africa as well, of course. But I think that's this work complete. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. I think that's probably good enough for this one. Good. Okay, so for the next coalition, I am definitely going to be just taking over the rest of North America at that point. There. Without question. I guess I'll be taking the southern bit of Africa as well. Honestly, I'm not sure about this currently, because I'm wrapping this up very quickly at this point, to be honest. I really am. I guess finish North America and this stuff, and then maybe end the episode, just so I can squeeze out one last episode or something maybe. I'm not sure. Because I honestly don't want this to be limited to just 3 episodes. Yeah, I think that's probably what I'll do. I don't care how long the episode's going to end up being. Actually, I feel like things will probably just be way too short in the next episode if I do that. So, I guess I'll just go all out at this point in the fucking damn series. Yeah. So actually start making more progress over here in Europe as well for this next coalition I'm going to fight. Great. Okay. Go to war with this country over here so I can get all that. There we go. Good. Now I should be able to easily get the rest of Africa very quickly as well. That brought my aggressive expansion back over 100, so now it's just a matter of waiting for the coalition. Good. There we go. You're the leader of it, huh? Short. Come on, finish it up. I think going to recruit more troops after this coalition, I think. Just so my armies can hopefully get things done a bit quicker. Come on already. Start taking over all these countries already. Jesus Christ. There you go. Not much left in Europe for my armies to deal with at this point, thankfully. Okay. Looks like that is everything. Good. So, let's go and grab all that in the Americas. Okay. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm doing for this one here. I'll finish off Africa in the next coalition without question. I'll probably take over the rest of France, get to Scotland, and a bunch of this stuff as well. May as well just go ahead and deal with all of Middle East too, possibly. Yeah. Okay, so since I got that work done, I think I'll go ahead and do this. Recruit more troops like I said I was going to. Okay, got those armies recruited. 100 armies total at this point, so yeah, let's go ahead and get this done over here, I guess. Take over Madagascar right quick. There we go. Good. That is technically did get my gross expansion over 100 for a moment, but that's it. So, let's see. Watch over there. You're next. Along with what's left of the Byzantine Empire there now. Sweden leading this coalition. Alright. Yeah, sure. I guess I can work with that. Take over Abanasia there. More of Europe. Go into further into Middle East. Yeah. And I think that's it. Great. Okay. Grab all this land. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going all out at this point, because I just want to get this over with at this point, to be honest. So, yeah, need to get Orientasia quickly, so take over all that stuff over there, basically. Basically wiping out most of Europe. So, yeah, there you go. Great. Go ahead and take out a few more of these countries here. Get gross expansion over 100 again. Okay. No coalition's going to form apparently. Great. So I guess I'll just go and do that. Get something going there, I guess. While I wait for this to get going, because those peace trees are about to end. Okay, fight another war. See if they'll get this coalition to start. There we go. Finally. They're the leader of it. Okay. And it's most of the countries left in the world that's worth me as well. Alright. Okay. I think that's over already. Nice. So, I'm just going to do this. Take over all of that. Okay. There. I guess that's all I'll do there. Try and finish this up in one more coalition or something like that. I guess before anything else, right now I'll quickly take over this one last country that's still over here in Europe. There we go. Now to finish off things over here in Asia. Okay, gross expansion's well over 100 at this point, after taking over those countries. Good. So, now, I just gotta wait for a coalition to start. Okay, I guess I got to fight more wars to get this coalition to start. Oh, apparently she was ally of one of them. Guess I gotta continue still. Start taking over some of these countries over here, I guess. Okay, they still refuse to form a coalition, so I'm just going to start going around wiping out all of the small countries that are still around here, I guess. There we go. Fucking finally. Took them long enough to form that coalition. Jesus. Okay, so all that's not at war with me is these countries over here. In Australia, basically, so just manually go to war with them, I guess. And that is everything, I think. Good. And yeah, closing in on the ends very quickly now. Yep, there we go. That is that done. Take all the lands. There we go. And that is every single country wiped off the map. Good. So, yeah, there is the end of this episode, I guess. Gotta figure out what I'm going to be doing for the next series already. God damn it. But, yeah, there is the end of this video here. I hope you've all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.